It's your boy Big Brother Bruce. Today I want to talk about life and death. So recently my city just suffered a loss, a monumental loss. A very well respected and very loved member of the community named Kamaya Berry. Rest in peace, Kamaya. Kamaya was 40 years old, I believe, and he passed from a car accident just recently, within the last 2 weeks. It's tragic. Know why? I know people die every day. And I'm not going to sit on this camera and lie and pretend that me and Kamaya were like best friends or close. We were not close. I had much respect for him. I think we had a mutual respect for one another. And when I seen him, I always said, "What up?" He always said, "What up?" Shoot the shit real quick and keep it moving. He was a cool cat. Very well respected dude from my city. But the reason why his death has affected me personally, even though me and him weren't close, is because of it hit close to home for me because he was only 40, I'm 38. We're both from the west side. We both had a ton of mutual friends. He's somebody that was always popular, always cool. So if you want to look at like the cool kids, like one of the cool kids died. And it just fucked me up. It just put my own mortality in my mind where I can't stop thinking about this shit. Ever since I heard he died, I just can't stop thinking about my own mortality. It's fucking scary, man. The truth is very fucking scary. Like me, like we get so caught up. Like okay, what I'm trying to basically say is like he was young and he died. You know what I'm saying? I think he had kids. I'm not sure. You know, and he had a lot of people he left here that loved him. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I don't want to die like that. Like, I don't want to die right now either. But, like, what if I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I died tomorrow? Like, the world continues on. Like, this man's gone, and the world keeps spinning. Nothing stops. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to continue on with their daily routine eventually at some point in time in their life, right? Like, it's fucking me up because I'm, like, 38. Just turned 38 on 420. And I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I'm not talking about, like, what am I doing with my life? Oh, I'm wasting my life. I'm not talking like that sense. I'm talking about, like, what is the point? What is the purpose? Like, you know, there's questions that you always see on TV, these philosophers ask, the point of life. Really, what is the point of life? I mean, this young man just died. And we're all going to die. Like, that's why I think it's fucking me up, because I know I'm going to die, too. We all are going to die one day. Like this generation, like even I'm looking at all the players we lost in this generation, like even the musicians and actors, like all the talents that we've lost from Prince, Michael Jackson, David Bowie, you know, actors and actresses that have passed away that we'll never see again. You know what I mean? Like that talent in our lifetime. It's like watching. You know what it's like? My mind is like I'm trying to compare it to. I know I'm confusing myself, but I'm trying to compare it to like like if you ever watch an old movie from like the 1950s and shit, 1949 black and white movie, and you look at the adults in that movie and the older folks in that movie, you know they're all dead. If you watch the original Little Rascals, right? Looking at those kids on that TV, they're all gone, man. That dog, Petey, all of them are gone. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole generation gone. And it seems like that's what happens every generation. Like our generation came, now we're starting around getting to a certain age, you know what I'm saying? Our kids are getting older. They're about to take over and have kids of their own. Then when they have kids of their own, we're the old folks, right? Then we cash out and they become old and their kids get, and the cycle continues, right? But the thing is, we're only here once, and that's fucking me up right now. Because I'm only going to be here one time able to talk to you in this camera. I'm never going to be here again. When I'm gone, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? And like gone. Like, yeah, there's people that have left an impact on the world that you're still hearing about, like different conquerors throughout time, Alexander the Great, different pharaohs from Egypt, you know, Hannibal, different generals and commanders and stuff like that, religious people from history like Muhammad. You know, you hear about them, and yeah, they left an impact for sure, they did. And you still hear about them. And I would love for that to be my legacy too, but chances are it's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be forgotten and stuff. The world's gonna move on. And that shit's killing me, man. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm 38 years old. Like, what am I gonna do? What's the point of, what is the point? What is the point to this shit? They say don't drink, don't smoke, work out, exercise, you'll be healthy, but you're gonna die any fucking way. Whether you die at fucking 21, 40, or 120, you're gonna go. One day it's over for you. So what is the fucking point? There was people that I know, rest in peace, Nick Romaine. Rest in peace. He passed away a few years back. I bring this kid up, I bring this young man up because he played sports all his life. He was an A1 athlete. Didn't drink, didn't smoke, didn't do drugs, nothing. I mean, straight arrow, straight shooter. Worked out, ate healthy. You know what I'm saying? He was still an athlete. He was a coach, I think, when he passed. He's 32 years old, muscles, healthy. Died of a heart attack at a wedding reception. And like, he missed, like, I'm not saying he missed out on anything, but like, you think, you know, he was probably thinking, like, we went to high school together, so when I was smoking joints and drinking and smoking cigarettes at lunchtime, you know, fucking around at these high school parties, here he was, going to the gym, eating healthy, playing sports, you know. He probably looked at me and thought to himself, damn, this guy's not going to make it. The way, eating fast food, eating crazy food, you know, this guy's just burning the wick at both ends. He smokes weed, he smokes cigarettes, he drinks, he eats like shit, he probably won't have a long life. I'm still alive, he died, he was healthy his whole life. What was the point? What was the point? Like, I'm struggling with this shit, man. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, damn. Like, every fucking day comes, and it's the same shit, seems like. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that changes is the color of the leaves on the trees. You know what I mean? And it's like we're on this fucking edge and just getting pushed closer and closer until we fall off the edge. I don't know nothing about no afterlife. I'm not talking about God and shit like that right now. I'm just talking about mortality. And after Kamaya passed away and put my own mortality into my own mind, where I am just like sickened with this question on what is the point of it all? What is the point of it all? I thought I'm just staying healthy to die anyway. I'm trying to focus on the point being a good father. I'm hoping that my purpose is to raise my children to be productive members of society. Hopefully they can do something monumental. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe their kids. My point is, I don't know why the fuck we're here. I don't know. I wish I did. Even with all the money in the world, you're still gonna die. There is no living forever. I wouldn't want to live forever. I just don't know what to fucking do, man. I don't know if, I'm not gonna say I'm scared, because I know we're gonna die. It's just that I just wish I knew what the fucking point was, man. Why we're here. Why we are here. And with this thought process and with the passing of Mr. Barry, I'm gonna try to enjoy, I mean this too. I'm gonna try to enjoy this place while I'm here. I'm gonna love the people that I'm around as much as I can while they're here. And I'm gonna enjoy the things that I'll never get back. Like, you're gonna be dead a lot longer than you're gonna be alive. So in the 100 years that you've been maybe given, I want to make them count, man. I don't know if you'd be able to take memories with you to the other side. I personally don't believe in heaven and hell situation. I'm not saying I don't believe in God. I'm just saying I don't believe in heaven and hell type of situation. So I don't know in my mind. I'm not saying I'm right either. I'm just saying in my own personal opinion. I don't know if you get to bring thought with you or memories with you. But if you do, I just know I want to make the best memories I can while I'm here. After hearing about Kamaya's passing, it really put my own mortality in perspective. Like I said, here was a young man that had the whole world in his hand. He had all the respect you could ask for from everybody around him, all his peers, loved ones and friends. And, you know, without something beyond his control, he lost his life. Like that. It's just fucking scary, man. It makes you think. You know, what can you do? What can you do? And then that's another thing too. That's just, I think that's all this shit's fucking with my mind. Then like, it was like 2020, man. He didn't make it out of 2020. My dad didn't make it out of 2017. Other people, you know what I mean? Like, that's the year that you out the race. And the shit keeps turning. The world keeps spinning. Things keep coming. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I just hope that I get to stay alive, you know. But even that, me being 38, I think to myself, okay, let's just say I get 30 more years. Hopefully. If I get 30 more years, I'll be almost 7 years old. And that's not that far. 30 years kind of fucking flew by, man. Like, I'm 38 and that shit kind of, it moved kind of quick. Especially once I had kids, it really started flying by, man. You put your head down for 1 second and pop your head back up and a fucking year or two's gone by. Everyone's changed. Everyone looks different. Everyone's got, you know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man. I was watching this movie last night. I was watching The Boy 2 with Katie Holmes. And Katie Holmes looking old. And I'm not knocking Katie Holmes because I look old. We all of us that are all from the 80s and shit are starting to look like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, damn. Man. I remember her being fine as a motherfucker. I'm not saying she's still not a beautiful woman. But I just remember a young Katie Holmes because I was young watching her on TV. And then I see her today, and I'm like, if she looks older like that, then I really look fucking old. Because she got money and probably taking care of herself. And I ain't got money like her, and I sure the fuck don't take care of myself. Like I should. It just fucking puts it all in perspective that it's changing, man. It's changing. Like, you look at the rappers and stuff. Like, fucking Snoop Dogg, them niggas, JC, them niggas are 50 years old, B. The niggas are robbing 50, bro. 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking old, man. They be talking shit on records about cars and hoes. You know what I mean? It's just... it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. The world just does not stop. It don't stop for nobody. And then it's like, if you could live forever, like if you could like download your consciousness into something so you could live forever, I wouldn't want to live forever. I don't want to watch everybody around me go. I wouldn't like that shit. And it's not gonna work out where if you were lucky enough for whatever fucking reason, you're not gonna be able to keep everybody. And who the fuck wants to live forever anyway? I don't want to live on this bitch till the sun burns out. Shit. Well, I mean, how much can you deal with? Like, before enough is enough. I'm already starting to feel like that, and I'm 38 years old. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, I'm already starting to feel, and I ain't done shit. I ain't traveled. I haven't seen nothing. I haven't seen the world. I haven't done anything. I haven't done nothing special, my nigga, with my life. Like, as far as having children and raising my kids. I mean, like jumping out of planes or going to visit different countries or eating different cuisines and traveling the world and climbing mountains. I don't want to climb mountains, but, you know, people do shit. You know, go on cruises. You know what I'm saying? And then they think like, yeah, I've traveled the world. I've climbed Mount Everest. I fucking skydive, which I don't want to do either. You know, just different shit I'm just pointing out. I've never done nothing and I'm already feeling like, the fuck is there? You know, like, fuck, man. I think to myself, God damn, Brucey. What the fuck are we doing on this rock? I wish I knew. I don't even give a fuck about what's next. I do care, I want to say it like that. But I'm not focused on that. Like, I'm not like, I just wish I knew what was after. I'm not at that point in my life. I hope I don't feel like that ever. Because that's scarier. But I mean, it's whatever's coming's coming. That's how I'm looking at that. Like, whatever's next is next. Like, there's nothing around that shit. Because we can't live forever. Is it reincarnation? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I will never be Brucey fucking B again after I'm Brucey. I'm just here now. All I've been given is now. And I'm not saying I'm not grateful for that. I just wish I knew what the fuck I'm doing now. That's the $1 million question. What do I do with now? What do I do with now? Rest in peace, Kamaya. I pray that your family gets some solace and comfort in the future, and I pray you rest in heaven and paradise. I hope you get relief, man. You know, you're a good dude as far as I knew you. And like I said, your death, you would never, I don't know, you might know it now if you're looking down, you know what I'm saying? But I know you would have never thought you would have, you know, had some kind of fucking impact on my life, but you did, buddy. I just wish it wasn't your death that did it, you know, that sucks. I wouldn't wish that on you. You're a good dude. But, you know, if anything, I'm going to try to take a lesson from what happened to you. And like I said, I'm going to try to enjoy it while I'm here, man. I'm going to kiss my kids more. I'm going to love my woman more. I'm going to take a minute to taste my food a little bit better, too, instead of just wolfing it back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to appreciate all this stuff. I'm going to look at the colors of the leaves a little longer. I'm going to try to remember things I never really paid attention to before because of your death, man. It has impacted me. Put my own life mortality in my view, make me think about my future and myself. You know what I'm saying? Respect, man. Salute to you, sir. And fucking, I wish everybody out here that watches this video, or anybody thinking like I'm thinking, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have the answers. I wish I did. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna appreciate everything I have a little bit more, man. Even my friendships and relationships with other people, the friends that I do have, I'm gonna call them more. I'm gonna check on them more. I'm gonna make sure that their kids are better. You know, not that I don't do that now, but I'm just saying like a little bit more. I'm gonna be a little bit more. I'm gonna call my mama more. I'm gonna call my auntie more. My cousins definitely more. I wanna love these people while they're here, man. While we're all here. Cause like, you're gone. Over. And that is the scary shit. Over. Big Bruce B. Stoner Thouughts. R.I.P. Kamani. WMAS